Not quite sure of the YouTube etiquette when it comes to, this intro. Like, do you have to say, "Hi everybody on YouTube, this is Wingnut"? It just seems counterproductive to me. But then again, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Alright everybody, so I do have an update for Project Broken Whing. We have rebuilt the carburetors, or cleaned the carburetors up to a point we're waiting on some seals to come in that didn't come in like they were supposed to. We've cleaned the chain and we're finding that the clutch is sticking. So, see how that goes. Worst comes to worst, we'll take the clutch basket apart, clean all the plates to make sure they're good and shiny, and then should be able to ride. So, like I was saying, we made some progress on Project Broken Whing. A lot of that is due to Buddy coming over and helping out, showing him some things about the thing, showing him some maintenance stuff, and went through and lubed the cables really good, and we adjusted everything we could adjust without the thing running. We did get it to fire by feeding fuel down the carburetor, so it was just one of those things where it's like, you know what, it's been sitting. There's no easy fix to this, so we're just gonna have to pull them. And surprisingly enough, pulling the carburetors weren't that bad. We got them off in just a few minutes, took pictures of where everything went, how it was hooked up, including the choke cables, and broke them down, took a look at them. The entire inside of them was full of green shellac. I mean, it was chunky. Put them into some ultrasonic cleaner. In my ultrasonic cleaner with some B12 Chem Tool, and 15 minutes later everything was spotless. So we did order the seals, and they haven't come in yet. As soon as they come in, I'll drop the new seals, put the float bowls on, put the carbs back in. We'll be good to go as far as that's concerned. But while we were doing it, we were trying to adjust the clutch, and we found that the clutch was sticking. I have a sneaking suspicion that it is going to be rust in between the plates and the wedges. So we're going to take it off, pop it off probably this weekend. Give it a quick scrub with some 800 grit, remove any surface rust, and pop them back on, because I have a feeling that since it was left to sit, that the oil, doesn't sit at the top of the clutch, it sits at the bottom of the clutch when the vehicle's not running. So when the motorcycle's running, it's kicking oil up, and I'm thinking the top half of it that's not saturated in oil just kind of got stuck together. So we'll take them apart, clean them anyways, just so it's done. And that should take care of that. Then of course we'll readjust the clutch and the clutch lever and get it to where he has the right amount of play, and then he should be on the road. I don't see of anything else, barring like utter disaster, not having that motorcycle ready to ride. Of course, you still got to take the motorcycle safety course that the Navy requires, which is the MSF course, which I'm pretty sure his chain of command is not going to have a problem with him signing up for. And I know the command coordinator for motorcycle safety won't have a problem with him signing up for, because, I know those people. Yeah, so we should have him on the road hopefully by next couple of weeks, depending on how parts come in and out. So looking forward to it. Ended up cleaning the fuel tank this weekend as well, and it was gross. It's kind of, as much as I like not owning a motorcycle I constantly need to work on, or a motorcycle that doesn't need lots and lots and lots of love because it's 40 years old, I miss having a motorcycle to tinker on. So, kind of miss that a little bit. Alright, we're on this motorcycle with my Volkswagens as well. Now, I know what you're saying, but there's a bus in your garage. We see it all the time. Well, not my bus. It's my wife's bus. And we're to the point now where we've sunk so much money into the Beetle that it's scary how much we're going to have to put into the bus. And it's also one of those things where we're also trying to downsize. Like I've got 5 vehicles at my house, and then I have other vehicles other places, so it's time to downsize. And unfortunately, well, the bus has got to go. So, you know, if you're in the Norfolk area or on the Samba, when I get ready to sell it, and I got to go through all the parts and make sure I have everything for the bus in one spot, because when I sell it, it's all going to go. You know, I have no reason to have late bay parts without a late bay in the house. When we do that, I'll put it up on thesamba.com. It's a VW website, and I'll put it on Craigslist and Let Go. So if you're in the Norfolk area, or you're willing to travel to the Norfolk area, you'll be able to come by and take a look. Yeah, so we're going to say goodbye to the Blue Bunny Express. Kind of sad, but that's how things go. Uh-oh. It says I have 26 miles till I run out of fuel. 26 miles. We shall see. I don't trust these things, and I don't trust this thing. I really don't. I don't think you should, because I've had it like riding before. I've had to go up and go down, go up and go down. If you like what I got to say, you've been listening, subscribe, you know, give me a like, give me a dislike. I don't care. It's on you. Have a great one.